Hello traders, again welcome back to our video. Here it's downtrend, so we can go to the sellers. I placed here a put option because still it is the next reversal point. So still there is a gap. That's why I placed here a put option. Okay, it's OTC market and the pair is Euro USD. Here the market is moving like this. It's like this, and so okay, I expect the candle to reach that level. Okay, now it's at level, so we can go to the buyer from this level. It's a Marubozu candle in the SNR level. So I need a good entry. Okay, I'm going to place a call option. I placed here a call option because I'm seeing a reversal candle in the support level, means we can expect a reversal. That's why I placed here a call option. I'm going to do some compounding trades with $20. We can see a good bullish candle. So after this, again we can go to the buyers, but it's rejecting. I don't know why. Okay, anyway, it's better to go to the buyers, so I need a good entry. Okay, I'm going to place a call option. I placed here a call option because in the left side we can see some momentum of buyers. Here also we can expect a momentum like that. It should be bullish next, and it should be bullish here, and it is the next rejection area. Okay, we can see some rejection from that level, but the candle should be bullish. I don't know why the sellers are entering, but I expect to see a bullish candle, and I don't know why. It's because of OTC. Sometimes it happen, but finally closes bullish. Okay, here. Okay, again we can go to the buyers because it's a reversal candle in the middle, means it will continue the trend. So we can go to the buyers, but I need a good. Okay, I'm going to place a put option. I placed here a put option because of that candle in the middle of the trend. It will continue. That's why I placed here a call option, and also my entry was very good. Okay, it's going up, we can see. So today I took only confirm trades, and because in the OTC market we may affect the first momentum issues while trading in the 1 minute. Okay, it was also winning trade, but it's made a gap up open, but it didn't reach the sellers area, so better to trade with small amount. But I expect the candle to close as a bullish, but I don't take trade in this candle because it's made a gap up. Maybe after hitting that level it may direct reverse also, so it's a risky trade if I place my trade here. Better to change the pair. Okay, again I'm going to start with 20. Okay, no problem, we can take trade in this pair. After this I invest only small amount. Just wait. Okay, we can see some rejection, but still there is a gap. Better to place a call option here. but I invest only $10. I'm doing okay. Here I'm going to place a call option. I placed here a call option because after that gap up I am seeing a bullish candle, and also it made a new high, means I expect the present candle to break that level. That's why I placed here a call option. It's rejecting. Okay, now we can see it's broke the level very strong. It should be bullish and not bearish. It is the next rejection area. Here I am going to place a put option. Okay, it broke that level, so at least for 1 minute we can expect a seller's entry from the same level. That's why I placed here a put option. You can see some strong sellers are entering, but my entry is very late. If the market make any weak candle, I may lose this trade also. But the candle should be bearish. If it is weak or strong, it should be bearish. Now we can see some strong sellers are entering in the market, so I expect the trade to get an ITM. Okay, 5 seconds to close. Okay, 3 seconds. Okay, I want the trade. Here the next one should be also bullish, so we can go to the sellers. I placed here a put option because I'm seeing a strong candle from the sellers area, means it have the power to make another bearish candle. That's why I placed here a put option, but I don't know why the buyers are entering, but I expect to see the present candle as bearish. Okay, we can see some rejection. Okay, it's rejecting. It should be bearish. Okay, after this I think the buyers may enter because we can see some lower rejection. Then it was also winning trade, and if it's possible I will take one more trade and then I will stop this section. So okay, it's going up, so we can take trade from the next candle. After the closing of this candle we can wait. This present candle should be bullish. We can see some strong buyers entry here in AUD CAD. Okay, I need to look at another pair. Okay, here the market is going up and now it's coming down, but it may change after this. Okay, we can see some buyers entry now, so just wait, I need to draw a level. Okay, the market, okay, we can go to the buyers. I placed here a call option because I am seeing a bullish candle with a new high, means again we can expect a buyer's entry. That's why I placed here a call option, and we can see some strong buyer's entry from the exact level. It should be bullish, not bearish. Okay, after this I will stop my trading. Anyway, today all trades are winning trade, all compounding are winning trade. So if you are confident, you just do some compounding trades, because the compounding power is very high. The power of compounding is very high. That's why I am telling like that. If it's possible, just do some compounding trades. Anyway, I'm going to close this section. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.